Righto, so another Lick Friday coming up in just a second, but before we jump into that, please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button for all the future notifications, and visiting the Patreon page for the jam track, which is at the end of this video, which you get a smaller version at the end of this video, and the free tab on my website as well, dansguitar.com. All of that is linked below. Right, that's enough of that, it's all out of the way. Please share it on your social media as well, forgot about that one. Here comes that lick right now. There you have it. So it's a linear lick in a sense, where we're starting in shape 2, go to shape 3, 4, 5, and into shape 1 with that descending blues scale run at the end. It does involve some of the natural minor on that linear side, but it teaches you to get from kind of A to B quite quickly without any kind of faffing in between. So it's a direct run, direct route, as the crow flies, from pentatonic to pentatonic. If that's the way you want to look at it, great. As always, you can take out micro licks from these and use them, at your discretion. It's up to you. And also the jamming track, as mentioned, is at the end of the video. It's a smaller version of the one that you'll find on my Patreon page. It's a brand new track, so please go and visit that if you want it. If you don't, fine, just use the one at the end. That's all good. And the tab is on my website, dansguitar.com, and all linked below anyway. So you'll find all that stuff down there. Yeah, let's just get on with the breakdown coming up right now. Alrighty, so this one you've got a linear movement going through what would be shape 2 into shape 3 into shape 4 into shape 5 and then into shape 1 of the pentatonic. So it covers every single pentatonic, incorporating in the natural minor scale as we go through for some of them. But essentially the first one is this. So you actually got a hammer on from 2 to 4 on that fourth string, sorry, and then an open third string. And then the next movement is with your third finger slide up to the 5, and I bring in the second finger for the 4th fret on that third string. So then the next movement is 5 to 7, third finger again, same string obviously. And then you've got the 5th fret on that third string. Next movement, exactly the same, so keeping the positioning the same. You've got 7 slide up to 9, keeping them separate, don't hold them down as you do this. So apart from when you get to that movement where you should have that minor third double stop, yeah. So that's the 7 slide to 9, and then the 7th fret on that third string. Next one is 9 slide to 12 on the 4th string, 4th finger as well, and then 1st finger is going to be on that 9th fret of the 3rd string. So that section so far. So notice I'm taking the 3rd string finger off as I slide up on that 4th string every single time. So after you've gone, you go 12 slide to the 4th string, and then it's the 12th fret on the 3rd string. So, and then you do that, so back, forth across those 2 strings. And then you end up with a nice blues lick. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Which is that. So you've got the 14, bend up, full tone. And then 1st string, 12th fret, across to the 12th fret 2nd string, and then a full tone bend from the 15 on that 2nd string with vibrato if you can. So, and then it's 12 on the 1st string, pull off from the 15 to the 12 2nd string, 1st string, 15th fret, bend up full tone, stop it at the top, come back down to that 15, And you can either pick or pull off from 15 to 12 first string, running down the blues scale from this point. So the next string is 15, 12. And then you've got 15, 14, 12, and then 14, 12, 14. So all of these, you can take out the micro licks if you like. So that linear thing could be a lick by itself, or it could be a lick by itself, and it could be a lick by itself as well. You know, you've got all of these things in there to take from. It's not just one lick, there are micro licks within. Bear that in mind as well. So that's the lick. I'll play it slow for you now and see how you get on. So we go 3, 4, and... Sorry for the mistake on that one. Let's do it again. There you go. Right, back over to me. Hey, so right, we're back at the end. Did you enjoy that? I hope you did, and as always, the jamming track is coming up in just a second. The smaller version, which you can find the full version on Patreon, but for now you get the smaller version because it's YouTube. But the jamming track, I've said that. The tab is on my website, dansguitar.com. Please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button and sharing on your social media. It all helps. There is a super thanks button somewhere down there. So if you did get to this point in the video and you think, yes, that's brilliant, I would like to give Danny a little bit of something, could be anything, that's much appreciated. So, and I'll give you a shout out in the next video as well. Yeah, any questions, fire away in the comments below, and I'll see you next time for week 358, I think. Excellent. Bye bye.